let's talk about maybe a phone bills that are going to see a rise coming in, Somit. Is that the case? Because Airtel has hiked some entry-level tariffs in certain regions.
Well, they did hike some entry-level tariffs in certain region, but we can definitely not say whether it's going to be an all pan-India basis tariff hike or not. So if you see what telecom companies have been doing now, they took the first big hike in December 2019. That was a hike of around 30 to 35%, and all the telecom listed telecom players, that is Jio, Vodafone Idea, and Bharti Airtel had taken this hike. Then they skipped 1 year, and then there was a second big tariff hike that had come in December 2021, and that was around 20 to 25%. Again in the December month, we can now there have been rumors that there could be a tariff hike, but we'll have to wait and watch how it goes out. Now Airtel in the conference call has been continuously saying that they need to take their ARPUs over the 200 rupees mark over the medium term, and one more round of tariff hike would do that for the company. Now Vodafone Idea has also upfrontly said that they also need a tariff hike, tariffs of ARPUs of about 200 rupees to sustain their business. So a tariff hike is at least necessary for both these companies, especially for Vodafone Idea. Now what could be the challenges for the telecom operators to take another tariff hike? Firstly, inflation. Another tariff hike could pinch users much more, because in the past 3 years, if you see, tariffs have already gone up by around 50%. So another tariff hike coming in would definitely pinch users and could also force them to downtrade. Now what does downtrade means? It means that earlier a user who was doing a recharge of 300 could limit its usage and do a recharge of only 200 rupees. So that would also lead to lower ARPUs for the company, despite the fact that they have taken a tariff hike. So that's another risk that is coming in. And the third risk is a tariff hike could also lead to a delay in 5G adoption in the country. Now telecom companies want higher or quicker 5G adoption, but a tariff hike could lead to a delay in this. But what are the factors that are in favor of a tariff hike? Firstly, the 5G capex. Now telecom companies need to do a massive capex to deploy 5G on a pan-India basis. So that's one factor that could push telecom companies to hike tariff, which would lead to more cash flows and more and better capex management for them. And recently, if you see Airtel, as when he was mentioning that they had taken a tariff hikes in couple of their circles, that is Orissa and Haryana. So this could mean that the company could do a tariff hike on a pan-India basis also going forward. Now, as you can see in the chart, the ARPU movement of the telecom companies in the past two tariff hikes, Vodafone Idea's ARPU has moved up by only 22%, that is the least in the industry, while for Reliance Jio and Bharti Airtel, if you see, the last two tariff hikes have helped both the companies to increase their ARPU by around 39% for Jio and nearly 48% for Bharti Airtel, which clearly shows that the tariff hike has been flown much better for Bharti Airtel in the last two instances.
Okay, Somit, thank you so much for that update coming in on the telecom space. Hoping we do not see a tariff hike actually coming in this time around as well.